The diner buzzed, clattering dishes, chattering families. Lily felt a chill despite the warmth. She gripped the menu, her hand trembling. Her eyes darted around the diner, searching for a friendly face, a sign of hope. Mia and Jasmine, best friends since childhood, were on a road trip, their laughter echoing through the car. They pulled up to a bustling diner, its neon sign a beacon in the fading light.
Perfect pit stop, selfie time.
Inside, the diner was alive with the comforting aroma of coffee and syrup. They slid into a booth by the window, their excitement bubbling over.
This trip is the best idea ever,
Mia said, her eyes sparkling.
#adventure, #best friends forever.
Jasmine rattled off, giggling. They struck a pose, their heads close together, smiles wide and carefree.
Okay, one more.
Mia said, adjusting her sunglasses. They held their pose, unaware of the drama unfolding behind them. Back in the car, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Jasmine scrolled through their photos.
These are amazing. Look at this one, Mia.
Her finger hovered over one particular image. Mia leaned closer, her brow furrowing.
Look, S2, what is it?
Jasmine zoomed in on the photo. Their smiles faded as they focused on the background. A young woman, her face pale and drawn, sat rigidly in a booth. And there, on her hand, scrawled in hurried letters, was a desperate plea. "Help me!" A chill ran down Mia's spine.
Oh my God.
She whispered, her eyes widening in horror. The carefree joy of their road trip evaporated, replaced by a chilling wave of fear and adrenaline. They stared at the photo, the weight of the situation crashing down on them. They had to do something, but what?
We have to go back,
Mia said, her voice trembling. They exchanged a look, a silent agreement passing between them. They couldn't alert her captor, couldn't cause a scene. They needed help. They rushed back into the diner, their eyes scanning the room. There she was, the young woman from the photo, her face etched with fear.
Their eyes fell on a waitress, her name tag reading Brenda.
Mia approached her, her voice low and urgent.
That man, she whispered, pointing discreetly. He's holding her hostage. We saw her message.
Brenda's eyes widened in alarm. She glanced at the booth, then back at Mia, her expression serious.
Stay calm, she murmured. I'll get the manager.
The manager, a burly man with a kind face, listened intently to their story. He didn't hesitate.
We'll handle this, he assured them, his voice calm but firm.
He picked up a menu and walked towards the booth, his movements casual, unnoticed. The manager engaged the man in conversation, his voice friendly and disarming. He took their order, his eyes subtly assessing the situation. Lily sat frozen, her heart pounding against her ribs. She didn't dare to look at Mia and Jasmine, terrified her captor would notice. Minutes ticked by, each one agonizingly slow. Suddenly, 2 police officers appeared at the entrance, their faces grim. The manager nodded towards the booth, a silent signal. The officers moved swiftly, their steps measured and silent. In a flash, they were upon them. The man, caught off guard, didn't have time to react. One officer restrained him, while the other gently pulled Lily away from the table.
You're safe now, he reassured her, his voice calm and steady.
Lily's legs buckled, relief washing over her in a dizzying wave. She looked up, her eyes searching for her saviors. Mia and Jasmine stood near the counter, their faces pale but their eyes shining with relief. Lily mouthed a silent thank you, her heart overflowing with gratitude. The diner erupted in whispers and gasps as the police officers escorted the man outside. Lily sat with Mia and Jasmine, her hands wrapped around a warm mug of tea. The warmth spread through her, chasing away the lingering chill of fear.
We saw your message in the photo, Jasmine explained, her voice trembling slightly. We couldn't just ignore it.
You saved me, Lily whispered, her voice choked with emotion. I don't know what I would have done.
They spent the next hour recounting the events, their voices filled with a mixture of relief and disbelief. The police officers returned, thanking Mia and Jasmine for their quick thinking and bravery. As they walked out of the diner, the setting sun casting long shadows across the parking lot, Lily felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. She had been saved by 2 strangers, their act of kindness a beacon of hope in a moment of darkness. Life, she realized, could change in an instant, and sometimes the most unexpected people could become heroes.